Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendall has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home, and I tell you what.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and into the box, Herman Long. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
Here it is on 3-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Brian Giles. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's Albert now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Splitter. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, looking to minimize the damage here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Barry Bonds. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Throw won't get him.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Mike Lowell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lowell is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Sandy Alomar.
Catcher, Sandy Alomar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to right at third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Evans. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The 2-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Jason Kendall waits on deck. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Alomar gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Stepping in, Jason Kendall. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Catcher, Sandy Koufax.
Sandy Koufax is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Luis Castillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Luis Castillo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th,
Striding
Catcher.
in, Kurt Schilling.
Schilling.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in for his second at bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. Digging in to try it again. Herman Long. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Another payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barnes moves over. 1 away.
The left fielder number 25.
Digging in now, Brian Giles. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lou
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Giants.
Striding in once again, Barry Bonds. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Mike Lowell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at third.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 coming. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Here in the 4th.
Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
David Wright is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Guerrero is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Dwight Evans. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So into the box now, Sandy Alomar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alomar.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Evans is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Kurt Schilling comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Koufax. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Little
Herman
chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for him.
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, and this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Giles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Giles.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way.
24.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Barry Bonds. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mike Lowell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it. Stayed with
now
it.
Batting.
Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. To third. Cano for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Sandy Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Evans is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dwight Evans. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Castillo takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kendall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jason Kendall has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now. But
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. One left for Arizona. So digging in now, Luis Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Luis Castillo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kurt Schilling.
J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
J.D. Martinez.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitcher.
In now, Willie Mays, fouled straight back. Comes set, and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Evans. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
right fielder, number 33.
Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A fastball that just misses inside. To short, hit hard. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Brian Giles. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready with the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pujols in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now to the plate, Barry Bonds. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giles on the move. 2 gone. Into the box, Mike Lowell. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Sandy Koufax earns his first win of the season. Kurt Schilling is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also,